Bobby Reefer, what's good? What's good? What's good? I'm down the shore. We chilling. We had to take down the tent yesterday. It was raining so bad. This used to have a tent. They got a shower. It's a little. It's the last day. Last day. Boy, you see the rain fella pushed it in. Smoking Maui Wowie and chilling. Yeah. It's 8:45. We about to we're gonna go to the beach at 11, 12 o'clock. It's the last day. Last day. Last day. I gotta roll up some shit. I had this. I was just out here drinking a coffee and smoking. I said, why not go live, you know? I already smoked this down. Finish this pack. Oh, shit. The pack almost flew in the air. Rain here yesterday tore down a lot of trees. Man, it was crazy yesterday. It was dark here. It's crazy weather, man. Mother Nature ain't playing. Mother Nature ain't playing. You know? Gotta find my grinder. Where the hell's my grinder? Oh, yeah. Trying out a new hand pipe I won off whatnot. Oh, shit. What it look like? Send me a picture. Send me a picture on the Discord. That sound fire. Oh, grinder was in a book bag. Break her ass up. Break her ass up. I hear footsteps. Is it hitting? How's the pipe? What's that? What's that like a dragon? What's that? A dragon? I saw it. I saw. What's that? A dragon? It's got nice scales. Look like that. That don't look good. It's purple and pink. Honeycomb with a bee on top. That shit fire. I like it. I like it. I like it. Saw it looking like that. Throw these stems away. Nobody needs stems. I don't know if the light shows any justice. We're gonna grind her up. Sticky. How's that Maui Wowie? Please don't do this to me. Very good. That's good. That's good. I think I left the combs in the house. Tripping. Oh, got it. Two sides says zipper. Two sides. I didn't want to go back in the house. Everybody's still sleeping. Yeah, no? Everybody's still sleeping. It's a three. This is 3 houses in one. We got the first floor. The homeowner's daughter lives on the second, and the homeowner lives on the top floor. How was your day yesterday? Besides that damn rain, the rain came down, the sky turned black yesterday. How was your day yesterday? Yesterday was a washout. I ain't getting no sun. Hell yeah, wake and bacon. And then I'm still going to the Jersey Shore. I'm getting some sun today, even out my tan. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to the beach at 11 or 12 o'clock, and we're gonna make a day of it, and then we might drive back 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock tonight. You know, I'm an hour away from here. 45, an hour away from here. Oh shit, it's getting windy. Blow my butt away. Going out to a farm today. They're having an event and giving away clone. Oh shit! It's like that, Papa River? That sounds like a day. Wow. Giving out clones? Oh man, you going to a farm. Thought you was going to a regular get fruit farm, vegetable farm. You getting that good. You going to the Popeye farm. How she look? She good? We good? Pack it down a little bit more. She a little loose at the hips, a little loose. I could work with it. Let me get a cheers in the chat. Just need to bring a dog or a cat food for the animal shelter that they have in support. That's support the animals. Support the animals. You know I love the animals. Cheers in the chat. Cheers in the chat. Bust it. Got that green. Smoking on it. Billie Jean. Smoke her ass up. Toast the tip. Toast her up. Cheers in the chat. I gotta grind up some more. I ain't just roll up one. I gotta roll up for the day. I'm gonna be out here for a minute. I should roll up 5 at least, you know what I'm saying? Go walk off the boardwalk, go into a cut somewhere, hit it. But I got my vape though, you know what I'm saying? I got a 4-gram vape. What the fuck is? I got a 4-grammer. I been smoking her ass down out here. That's 4 grams. She got a heating setting. You know, turn it off 5. Turn it on 5. They got cops everywhere in Jersey Shore. It's cameras everywhere. The Jersey Shore people made it like Paulie D and Vinny and all them. They made it real hot, secure. It's all crazy now. These boys, they young as hell. They like 18 on mountain bikes. 18 on mountain bikes, thinking they tough. You know what I'm saying? Berries from Unc. This 4 grams. You hit it 2 times to warm it up and 3 times to change the heat setting. So what I got it on right now. Warming it up. I don't know if y'all can see it. Berries from Shop Mary on the way. Oh shit, that sounds fire. How you doing, Nutter? How you been, Nutter? I gotta roll up. We down the shore, Nutter. We down the shore. Let me get that light. Double tap. We got a whole motherfucking. We in Ortley Beach. Got a little, you know, God bless America. You know that is. It's all beachy out here. Beachy vibes. Beachy vibes. Got a motherfucking, they got a motherfucking shower out here. I took a shower out here yesterday. I know Papa Reefer, but it's just discreet out here. These cops is giving out. They trying to lock you up for nothing out here. Even though they know it's legal. They got dispensaries down the block, up and down the streets, and they still get you because you can't be intoxicated, even with alcohol, you know what I'm saying? So they out here trying to be tough man toughies with those pencils and those flashlights. I can't afford a ticket right now. I got the gas, with me, so I just, you know, you can't even do regular tobacco, you know, the vape, the nicotine vapes. They don't even want you to do that on the, don't even want you to do that on the boardwalk. But if I be discreet, I could just hit it, you know what I mean, on the go, on the boardwalk. Because that's a long-ass boardwalk. We're going to be on the beach, get me some sun. Remember this color, you know what I'm saying? I got to roll up some more. I got to roll up some more. I got to roll up some more. Roll up some more. How y'all? But when it's all you can use, hell yeah. Cheers it up, cheers it up. Let me get more people up in here. Let me get more people up in here. Or how's that? Nutter, what you smoking on right now? Nutter, what you smoking on right now? When I was younger in the summertime, I was a lot darker than you stayed outside from sun up to sundown. Hell yeah. Mine's a farmer's tan. You know what I mean? My arm darker than my body. I don't want to get dark, man. I tan fast as hell, pop. I ain't mess with the sun. I got my hat on. Sun is no good for nobody. Sun is no good for. It's really cooking us. The sun is really cooking us. I don't play with the sun. My wife white, so both of my daughters is white and black. You know what I'm saying? So they tan right, but my daughters be wanting to tan all the time. They want to really lay out and play with the sun. I say, yo, y'all could tan. Y'all got good skin. Y'all got good. You know what I mean? Y'all could tan. Stop trying to play with these fair skinned people. You know what I'm saying? They could tan. You know what I'm saying? So, but my daughter's gonna be tanning today. I'm gonna be tanning today. So this is all gonna get darker. You know what I mean? I gotta just protect my head, protect the head, y'all. I got my motherfucking weed hat, my bucket hat, my weed bucket hat. I have my weed bucket hat, so I'm gonna protect my head, protect y'all head, y'all. That sun on that. Protect y'all head. I gotta grind up. Stay focused. Smoke and toke. Papa Reefer, I get dog. I get dog. I don't wanna play with that sun. We still got something right here. I gotta keep rolling up. Keep rolling up. Keep rolling up. Most people thought I was from Mexico. Damn. There it is. My wife can't tan. My wife is Italian and Irish. She burned. Right now she's scaling. Scaling. She look like she stand up, it's all scales. And then you can see her real color under that. You can see her real color under her scales. She funny as hell. You gotta fill up the grinder, fill up the grinder, fill up the grinder. I was lucky I never burned. I peel. If I fuck with this sun a little bit too much, I peel. You know what I'm saying? But then my color stay that. You know what I mean? I be peeling. Cause I peel because I'm baking. You know what I'm saying? If I just be regular, I won't bake. You know what I'm saying? But today we gonna be in the sun. Today we gonna be on the beach. We gonna be cooking on the beach today. It's fucking $12 to get on the beach out here. $12 for a guest pass. And they be checking you, searching your ass and shit. You know what I'm talking about? $12. $12 for a day pass. I've been with Glow Weezy right now. I'm smoking Glow Weezy stuff right now. So that's who I'm with. I ain't with him. I bought some stuff to support Glow Weezy. You know what I'm saying? That's my peoples. I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm smoking Glow Weezy pack. You know what I mean? I ain't with nobody. I'm with the weed box, if you want to say the weed box. I'm still with Chunky Academy, but I ain't promoting nobody stuff like that. The, the weed box said they ain't got no room for me right now because I ain't pushing out they shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Give me some shit and I'll tell the people about your shit. But nah, I'm not just gonna keep buying your shit. You know what I mean? This is a review channel, semi packs, and I review your stuff. You know what I mean? But I got, you know how it go. They said they ain't got time for me right now, but they got other tired ass motherfuckers that don't promote still. They just try, you know what I mean? Let them try, whatever, whatever. But I'm just vibing all the time, joking all the time. And they said they ain't got no time. They don't watch your shit. They don't sit around and watch your shit. They want to see if you tag them. You want me to tag you? I'll tag you all day long. I'll tag you all day long. Come on my channel. Come on my channel. That's what I tell them. Come on the channel and vibe out with the people. The weed box. Chunky only mess with like 3 people. You know what I'm saying? I got call me THCA. I'm all that. But you know, if you use the codes, you use codes. I don't need them Moana that bongs. Like Papa Reefa said, the weed box, they got the same bongs, the same bongs, the same bongs. They just changing the color, just changing the color, just changing the color. Come on now. Papa Reefa's, he on to something. You ain't want to give me the Moana? I should have got the Moana one. I should have got the turtle, you know what I'm talking about? But nah, they ain't give me the turtle. I ain't sweating it. I ain't sucking Jenny. I ain't sucking Jenny off. I ain't sucking Jenny off. Jenny, appreciate you, you know? I've been rocking with the weed box since December. They've been sending me free shit this whole time. But now they ain't got no time. They ain't got no time. But I'm smoking on some Glow Weezy right now. That's who I'm rocking with right now. Glow Weezy gave me some free toe venom. I got permanent marker. I got garlic mints. I got Dante's Inferno. I got all that shit still. I gotta make a fucking video of it so I could just smoke that shit in one whoop. Look like a whole toad, you know what I mean? You know that toad, the rope, when you lick it, that's what I want. I want to smoke all that toad. That garlic mint is fire. Papa Reefa, I'm smoking that shit. This shit is gas. It's good. I like it. It tastes like, it smells like funky garlic. It smells like a stew of garlic. And then when you smoke it, it tastes like the GMO with if you did the nicotine carts, the clear, if you ever hit a clear vape, it tastes like that. It's smooth, and it's punching you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just been smoking it now. I'm so used to the strain. But I've been out here baking. The homeowner of the house, my wife was like, you gotta walk down the street, you gotta be all that. I said, yo, this shit is legal, man. And then he said, I threw the question out there. And my wife was like, he's like, yeah, I smoke all the time. I was like, pfft. Now look at me. I'm just chilling with the American flag right now. He said I could chill. So what I'm doing, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Chilling like Bob Dylan. Yeah, that garlic mince is slamming. It's good. It's smoking. Look at it. It ain't. It's you know, the ash is salt and pepper. You know what I'm saying, Papa Rico? The ash is salt and pepper. But you know. you get what you get. This is, I don't know which, it's not the exotics, you know what I'm saying? The garlic mints is smoking. This is my second J. This is the second J. The second J. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is my second J. Smoking it. Cheers. Let me get a cheers. This is my second J. I gotta roll up. I gotta roll up for the day. I got edibles and I got THC drinks. I got 5 THC drinks. They're 10 mgs, so that's 50. That's a 50 ball. I got 100 mg of edible. I got this 4-gram joint, and I'm gonna roll up this. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't without. You know what I'm saying, Papa Reefer? The THC drink it's like it's called Uncle Arnie's. It's good as hell. It's a lot of sugar though. You know what I'm saying? That's a 50 ball. 50 ball of that. It's only 10 mgs, 10 mgs, 10 mgs, 10 mgs. I wish they would just make it a 50 ball in one, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta drink all those calories. It tastes like crack. You ever had that Mountain Dew cold zero zero red cold red? You ever had Mountain Dew cold red? That's what it tastes like. That THC drink. This shit is slamming. I should go grab one right now. Guzzle it. Guzzle it. You know what I'm talking about? You want to see it? You want to see the THC drink? What I'm about to be on all day? Just know I'm going to be fried up. Fried up. You want to see it? Good morning, everybody. Let me get that like. Double tap. Cheers. We got to roll up. We got to roll up. When I roll up. You know what I'm talking about? Hi, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Edibles don't do anything for me unless I take at least 500. But that's you, Papa Reefer. That's you. You know what I'm talking about? When I do this. Last night, I was on everything. I was on this. We went to a party. They had they vapes, the watermelon ones, and I had my edibles. I had the THC drinks. I had edibles. I felt good last night. I felt amazing, but I was just smoking. I just was opening it in the street, like at the party. Everybody drunk. You know, everybody was wasted. But I had a good time. I had a fucking amazing time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging nobody. I had a great ass time. But 500 mgs is crazy. My dude at my job, he takes 2,000. He takes 1,000 to wake up. I'm like, golly, bro. 1,000. I'm like, nah, get out of here. And then he takes another one when the job's over with. I say, I like this. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Double tap. I see 3 people up in here. Let me get a like. Let me get a like. What y'all smoking on? Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Even if you ain't smoking, you could text my phone if you shy. If you got my phone number, text my phone. You could text me in the Discord. You know what I'm talking about? If you shy to put your name here, you know. I gotta roll up though. My wife gonna be like, you sitting outside doing nothing and you ain't roll up that whole time? So I gotta roll up. Roll the fuck up. Found the stem, took her ass out. What y'all smoking on? We gonna keep rolling and rolling and rolling and filling up this sweet little shooter that my brother got me. Fill up the shooter, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Keeps the smell in there, you know what I'm talking about? Keep the funk in the trunk, you know what I mean? I am a designated driver. I like to watch the drunks do stupid shit. That's me too. That's me too. We supposed to be leaving right now. We supposed to be going home right now. But the homeowner of this nice establishment is my wife's coworker. They own this beach house. Best bet is to make your own edibles with RSO. That's it. That's it. You could do that. That's the best bet. Make your best, yeah. Or make your weed butter. Make your motherfucking sauces for your spaghettis and shit like that. Yeah, Adam. Everything. Yeah. Everywhere. Adam is everywhere. Adam just popped up on me. How you doing, Adam? Appreciate you. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning from New Jersey. Good morning from New Jersey. I'm down the shore, DTS. I'm at Seaside Heights, Ortley Beach. Everything considered seaside. Good day. How you doing? I'm at the beach, at a beach house. My wife's coworker owns this nice establishment. I wish I could do it. My wife would shoot me in the head if I, if I try to decarb that gas in the oven. My wife would hit me with a left hook. Then my sister-in-law hit me in the nut check, and then they'll tie my ass up and leave me to hang for dead. You know what I'm saying? If I try to decarb anything, I can't find nobody that would let me decarb some shit. You know what I'm talking about? I can't find nobody that would let me decarb shake. Just let me. I just need 20 minutes or a half hour. I just need 20 minutes. It's gonna funk. It's gonna be smelly for a little bit. Just smelly for a little bit. I wish. I wish. Let me just use it for 20, 30 minutes. You know? What you soak yours in? What you soak yours in? Y'all soaking in like Everclear? What y'all soaking in? What y'all soak it in? After y'all decarb it, what y'all soak it in? Besides, if you gonna make butter, besides butter. Yo, Frage, what it do with you, fam? Peace, 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 beloved. How you doing? Good morning. Happy Sunday to you, fam. You, love you, family. How's your day going? I'm just rolling up. I'm down the shore. I'm down Seaside Heights. I'm down the seaside, chilling. You know what I mean? That rain pushed that motherfucking that this a jacuzzi hot tub. You know what I mean? Jacuzzi hot tub and shit. The fucking rain pushed that motherfucking tarp down and shit. That rain, we had to take you see the tops? We had to take the motherfucking tops off this motherfucking canopy joint. They enclosed us in here, you know what I'm saying? This shit is fire. It's fly down here. Tell his ass to get in here. Tell him to subscribe. I'm over 500, you know what I'm saying? Tell my cuz to get his ass and sub up and talk his shit, you know what I mean? But don't get too crazy, you know what I'm talking about? Tell his ass I love him and stay out of trouble. You know what I'm talking about? I love him. You know what I'm talking about? Leave the streets for the streets and let's stay in the sheets at home. You know what I mean? We don't want to be a bunk. We don't need no motherfucking punks. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Tell them to stay home. I love them forever and ever. Phrases forever. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them to sub up. Get his ass on here and let him talk his talk. You use Everclear. Everclear is the best thing. Everclear is the best thing, man. Grind your shit and put it in Everclear. Syringe that shit up. Put it in whatever you want. Whatever you want. Drink it. Put it up. What it do? How you do? So Nepali, how you doing, fam? I'm just rolling up. I'm in down Seaside. I'm down the shore in Jersey. I'm down Seaside Heights. You know what I mean? Where it's tight security. The guys is on, they mountain bike champions. The police is mountain bike champions down here. You know what I mean? So I ain't fucking with them. So I got a 4-gram cart. I got edibles. I got THC drinks. I got gas. I got everything. I'm already gonna be baked with the bake on the beach. I'm baking on the beach today, y'all. I'm gonna be on the beach today. It's fucking $12 for a fucking weekend pass to make your ass stay in the sun. It's fucking $12 to put your feet on the sand of Seaside, New Jersey. Seaside Heights says you have to pay $12 to put your toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world. A cold beer in your hand. Life is good today. But I don't got a cold beer. I'm 3 years sober, so I got a cold joint in my hand. Life is good today. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I only rip a few bongs, man, and have urge to pee problem. Hey, man, whatever you got to do, keep hitting the bong. So if you got to use some Depends diapers and shit like that, or pee in the corner, but make sure it's your house. You know what I mean? You must be funky as hell. Sometimes if you pee on yourself, you got pee problems. Yeah, so you must be they call you the pee-pee boy? Do they call you the pee-pee boy? I don't. That's crazy because there's a lot of pee-pee boys that when we was growing up, where they smell like pee-pee. And nigga, if somebody told you smell like pee-pee, you need to sharpen up your sword and try not to smell like pee-pee no more. You know what I mean? But maybe drink more water and learn how to pee and get your system regulated. You know what I'm saying? Get your system regulated, and then keep peeing. And then after a while, your bladder will be controlled. Maybe you ain't drinking enough water. Maybe your pee-pee stink. Maybe your pee-pee look like chicken broth. So drink more water, pee it all out, get your system regulated so you can learn how to, you know what I mean? But keep ripping them bongs. Have your prostate check. Yeah, get your prostate check, or have your friend, never mind. But yeah, get your prostate check and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? And all that. I got mine's checked. I got mine's checked this year. You know. They said it's cool. It's cool. We rolled up one. Let me get a cheers in the chat. Let me get a cheers in the chat. Papa Reefer, I don't know if I'm allergic to this garlic mince though. Cheers. Had my ass nasaling up. Every time I smoke this garlic mince, I'm nasaling. Maybe GMO crosses. I'm allergic to GMO. We rolled up what? I got to roll up for the day. You know what I mean? We got FOMO, but I don't have to do FOMO. I ain't trying to be the champion. Your boy always fried. You know what I'm talking about? Always fried. I'm not negative. I'm trying to help you control your pee-pee problems. You know what I'm talking about? Drink more water. Learn to control your bladder. And then keep peeing. And once your pee starts getting normal and shit like that, you might get right. I'm just trying to help you, fam. You ain't gonna listen. I'm not here to have your problems. You know what I mean? I'm not negative. I give good knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do here is just chilling. We just chilling. But yeah, I got jokes. I'm a play fiend. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a Frasier. We play fiends forever. You know what I mean? I crop dust shit. If you smell a fart and you say phrase, it might be me. 98% is me. I farted and crop dust the room. 90 98%. I will cross. I say, "What's up?" I'll come in with the bro hug too. Disrespectful type shit. I'm crazy like that. Yeah, I fart a lot. I'm gas. He's so gassy. You already know. You know. I left popping pills 90 days clean from Tramdol. Now only weed, but doc said stop smoking. I I ain't never popped a pill. I only popped some Tylenols and high blood pressure pills and cholesterol pills. You know what I mean, and shit like that. But I ain't never popped no pills. You know what I mean. I ain't judging you. You know what I'm saying. But doc doc said stop smoking weed because you know what I mean. Maybe he thinks the weed is bringing you back to your popping pill days. You know what I mean? Maybe the doc is telling you if you take your substance problems out on something else, you might go back to pill popping. So if you think this is going to bring you back to pill popping, then listen to your doctor because your doctor gave you some advice. I'm not your doctor. But if you can stay on this and not mess with nothing else, because I'm 3 years sober from alcohol. I used to drink a lot. I think I've drank enough for all of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I've been drinking bottles for myself. You know what I'm talking about? My daddy drank bottles and beer, fifths to the face with fucking 40 ounces and 32 ounces, leads, crazy work, Schlitz, crazy work. You know what I mean? Filling it up. You know when that fucking Schlitz beer, that 32 ounce had that empty neck? My dad would fill that up with vodka, pop the fucking turn that motherfucker around and drink that shit and be assed out. Found his ass at the train station, balls out. Bitch, you was assed out. You found my dad always butt naked. Fucking voyeur ass nigga. He'll answer the door when the Jehovah Witnesses Frasers, man. I tell you, them Frasers is crazy. My dad is off center. You know what I'm talking about? That alcohol make you do crazy things. When they say do some strange for some change, alcohol make you crazy. Second, fifth of the jack a day. Yeah, my dad used to finish fifths, vodka, straight leads, fucking, ugh, shit, straight vodka. He drink that shit in front of your face, like mouthwash. No, oh, 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 oh. Next thing you know, he's scratching his ass, smelling his fingers. Nigga. He don't even know he's scratching his ass and smelling his fingers. Now you got butt on your nose, nigga. Shout out to my dad, love you, rest in peace. But facts is facts, nigga. Yeah. 34 years sober. Shout out to you, Papa Reefer. I am 3 years sober, you know, 2023, Easter Sunday. Appreciate you and keep on with your journey. You know what I mean? We all know when there's a problem, we got to solve it. Check out my hook while my DJ revolves it. You know what I'm talking about? Peace to the great. Yeah. I'm just telling you, fam. I'm not negative over here. It's all a peace of mind. I got some advice, but you don't have to take it. You know what I'm talking about? That's all you could do in life. You know what I mean? These hard-headed ass kids want to answer you too fast. And then they go, oh, I see what you meant. Bitch, if you was listening the first time, we didn't have to be here for the second, third, fourth, or fifth time. Just soak in. When they call us Unc, I think it's just a damn name. When they call us Unc, it's just a damn name, bro. Listen to what we gotta tell you. We ain't trying to get you out of wrong shit. We ain't trying to stir you wrong, fam. I got jokes. This is a comedy channel on gas, you know what I mean? For that ass. But if you feel sensitive, you can just keep scrolling, but we all here for some positivity. Always up, never down is my slogan, you know what I mean? Positivity. Always positive on this channel. My slogan is always up, never down. Even if this ain't around, always up. never down. Keep a smile on your face, even if there's no smile on your face. Inner peace is better than outer peace. You know what I mean? Your inner peace is better. You know what I'm saying? Your body is your temple. Your body is your temple, and only God knows you. Nobody could judge you. That's that. You know what I mean? Nobody can judge you but God. God knows we all off. God knows our hearts. You know what I mean? God made me. He said he molded me this way. You know what I'm talking about? He molded me in his image. You know what I'm talking about? And maybe he got a little off, but he walking by faith and not by sight. You know what I mean? By faith, not by sight. Happy Sunday. Always up, never down. That's all I'm trying to say. Sub up, sub up. Let me get a double tap. Tell a friend, tell your aunties they could come in here. Your mamas, your poppies, your pappies, the ones that's legal of age, 21 and older. I need the grown and sexy to be here. I don't need no churn on my channel. I don't need no churn, no churn, no churn. You know? Them Alabama folks, them churn, them damn Alabama folks, you know what I'm talking about? They talk to you with that churn, you know what I mean? You understand what they churning and they sterning, you know what I mean? And they get your ass with a switch, they will switch your ass. But I don't think nobody's switching nobody no more. These motherfuckers is pulling out Glocks and beating your ass with whole machetes and shit. Nobody's playing fair no more. I remember when people feared the switch. I remember when they feared the switch. Who remember fearing the switch? Nobody fears the switch no more. Everybody's because they playing with these damn guns and shit. I ain't telling y'all what to do, but get away from all that and get into a better environment and a positivity mind. You know what I'm saying? We need positivity. That's that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I remember when we had to fear the switch. My grandma said, I knew you was gonna go out there all this time to go find that little ass switch. To go find that little ass switch. I knew you was gonna do that. That's why I sent you out there. She went behind the couch and pulled out a sword of a switch. This switch kept moving. I said, what tree did you get that off of? Grandma, Nana, what tree did you get that from? I was looking for that tree. Nana, what tree did you pull that from? Yeah. Yeah. Aunt Molly, so shout out to her, love her. You know what I mean? My Aunt Molly sold in them. They watched it all. That was the good times, you know what I mean? The good times. You heard me? How you doing, Nepali? How you doing, Nepali? Yeah, those are the good times, you know what I mean? The good times. What up, John? How you doing? Let me get a like. Nepali, what it do? John, what it do with you, John? Wooden spoons was hen for the my grand. Hell yeah. I'm down Seaside Heights. I'm down Seaside. Got the hot tub. It rained real hard yesterday. We had to pull the damn tent off. We had to pull the tent off. You know what I mean? This shit was enclosed. This shit, we got a shower. There's a shower right there. You know what I'm saying? There's a shower in there. Wash your ass out here, John. They would have to let you take showers out here all the time. They wouldn't let you in your house until you took a shower. You know what I'm talking about? I sleep down here on this first floor. Their daughter lives on the second floor. And the homeowner that owns this house lives on the third floor. I'm down Seaside Heights, Ortley Beach. I'm going to walk down the block to Seaside. I'm up going to the, it's been cloudy and shit. You know, it rained yesterday, so I ain't get no sun. I ain't get no sun yet. So today is a Sunday, and it's Sunday. It's gonna be a sun day on a Sunday. So we're gonna spend a whole day out here. If y'all wanna come down to Seaside, pull up to Seaside Beach. nigga. Not here. We're already packed, putting in the car, getting ready to hit the road once the sun comes back down. Once the sun come down and my ass turn black, we're coming back. You know what I mean? Hour drive. You know what I mean? You rocking. You rocks, cousin. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. All love here. You know what I mean? We down seaside. We got the little chill out. We got the hot tub. We got the American flag. USA all day. If you don't like it, you go somewhere the fuck else. You know what I mean? We out here. We got a grill. That's a grill. But we had the lights. It plug in right there. You see that yellow cord right there? Once you plug that yellow cord up, all these lights pop on. It light up this whole fucking backyard. We got the shower. They got the air conditioner. I love you too. Love you too. Love you too, fam. I love you too. You know what I mean? We just outside vibing down Seaside Heights. You know, the police be on their bikes and shit, riding their mountain bikes like this. Nigga, what you? I ain't drunk. I promise you. I do a whole backflip on this gas. You could keep moving straight. Always forward with gas, y'all. With forward with gas. These drunks be sideways, left, right, up, down with alcohol. You know what I'm talking about? Which area is it? Seaside Height? What area is New Jersey? What area is uh 82 on the Parkway? You know what I'm talking about? Where the sand meets the ocean. Where the sand meets the ocean. You know what I mean? If you hit the water, you went too far. You know what I'm talking about? If you hit the water, bro, Andrew Tate got arrested in Miami today, along with his brother. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Them hearts, I like them hearts. Dylan, what it do with you? Is that Dylan? It could only be Dylan. Dylan about to start chilling. What up, Dylan? Good morning. Is that Dylan? Pig's always behind me when I step out of my. Hey yo, this motherfucking yo guys, look at this fucking fly. This fly just walked up on me on some normal shit, and then just let me slap him. Them stems. Yo, put RIP in the chat. RIP to them stems. RIP. RIP to the stems. RIP to the stems. Let me get RIP in the chat for them stems. You know what I'm talking about? RIP to them stems. Make sure you don't fucking put stems in your shit. If you fucking put that shit in your backwoods, RIP to your backwood, you gonna repair it with so much band-aids. Fucking pull your bud, yo. Take the time to pull your bud apart. Take the time. Sometimes you gonna slip up because you high all the damn time. You gonna find a little one, but if you got stems in your fucking joint, RIP to your backwood, your blunt bill, all that. RIP to all that shit. Do you like the plastic grinder or the metal grinder? I like the plastic grinders because I could get it my terps out. You know what I mean? Keep my terps together. But I like the metal grinders sometimes. But those metal grinders with that fucking sift catcher at the bottom, we don't catch enough that we gotta clean our fucking grinders because that shit's cake up. And we got time to wipe our shit. I don't got time to wipe that fucking dust on your shit. But I got the plastic one. This is the plastic one. And it's just the right size for your so the airflow could go through your raws. You know what I mean? Because I like it raw. You know what I mean? I like it raw. I don't like no fucking tobacco. I don't need no grabber. Shout out to my cousins. No fucking grabber. I don't need no Fucking cigarettes, no nicotine. I don't need none of that shit. Just raw paper. You smoking plastic, bro? Plastic, little plastic bits off the grind. I got the metal grinders. Hey man, I'm just out here grinding. I ain't pushing all the way down. I'm just getting a little, you know what I mean? I'm getting a, you know what I mean? Make it a little crunchy, a little blumpy. You know what I mean? So I get some airflow through the raw. You know what I'm talking about? If you fucking grinding down to the plastic, I don't know what you're trying to do. If you grinding it down to the plastic, your shit gonna turn the. If you got good weed like I got, it's gonna turn to sand, and sometimes that airflow ain't gonna be flowing. You know what I mean? So if you pushing your grinder all the way down to the plastic, but whatever, you know what I mean? You smoking it all, smoke it. You smoking it, we fucking smoking butane. You smoking butane all fucking day. Anything you gonna say is we smoking poison, we poisoning it, but the gas, you can fucking take the whole bud, break it if you want, break it with your fingers. I don't want my fingers smelling like bud all damn day. If you got a problem, I'm telling you, I'm not a hand grinder. I won't break bud. Hey man, shout out to your fingertips. Shout out to your fingertips. RIP to your fingers. I got the metal grinders. I got shredders. I got the motherfucker that could grind it in the machine. You plug that motherfucker up, and he'll fucking grind it up and make these. I put this shit on it, and it'll go woo like that. I got one of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? All these kids smoking really plastic in there, cause there's a lot of fake weed in us. I heard that. Amen. But I got the metal grinder. But you're gonna say we smoking metal, and then you got the paint on that shit. So you grinding it. They got you got the grinders with the art on it. That's paint. You got that. You smoking paint. You got so much shit people gonna say. You know what I mean? Hand grinding yourself. I'm not hand grinding shit. I'm not hand grinding nothing. I think my cousin on here. Shout out to Frasers. They be hand grinding shit. Make sure you get them damn stems out there. Is there? Is that there a fake weed or is sold in USA? This is a real. I don't. People grow it out of off a tree. You know what I'm talking about? So it's not fake weed. You know what I mean? This ain't fake weed. And my boy sells it. He has his own company. He has a COA. Look, there's a COA. That's a COA, a certificate of analysis. What it do with you, Jamie? That's a certificate of analysis. You know what I mean? It gets shipped to a company that tests the weed. You know what I mean? Tell me what's going on, Jamie. Shout out to you. Yeah, so this is a real weed. This is real weed. This is garlic mints. This is a real weed. So this is went to a company, a factory. They tested it. They said it passed without the metals and everything, and they told him he could sell this. You know what I mean? Shout out to Glow Weezy. Yeah, real weed, but I have chemicals not fully organic. No, this is real. This is real weed. You know what I mean? This is real weed. Right now, I smoked all the biggest of the buds, and I ain't do no review of it. I'm slacking with my acting, but this is all smallies now. I smoked all the big buds because I wanted to have a good time on vacation. You know what I mean? But they smalls now. You know, got orange. It's sticky, squishy. You know what I'm talking about? You know, sticky, making my motherfucking plastic sticky. You know what I'm talking about? And we just crack out. You know what I mean? I got I got Jack Herrera still here too. You know what I mean? I'll show you some Jack. Jamie, what you smoking on? What you smoking on, Jamie? Hit those likes. Hit those likes. Appreciate y'all. Just your first time. Sub up. Sub up. I got permanent markers. Permanent markers. You know. I got toe venom. Toad venom. And I still got that Jack. I still got Jack. I'm on vacation. Smoking down here. Depends on the bud. I grind. I use fingers, and sometimes I use the mortar and pestle. You know, her hairy ass. Look at that shit. Her ass got that nice ass oranges. You know, she squished. Her butt cheeks is flat right now from being the Mylar bags. You know what I mean? She a little squished up. She had a BBL. She had a BBL. That shit busted. It bust. You know what I mean? You know, sitting in the damn. Mm, smell that ass. Smell her ass. Smell her ass. She ain't white. She ain't white. Smell her ass. That Jack smell great, y'all. If y'all ever smell Jack, that pine, I like that pine. Jamie, what you smoking on, sis? This the last day we down the shore. Every day was cloudy and gloomy. Every day was cloudy and gloomy. So today, we gonna get some sun today. Hopefully, they said the sun is gonna come out at 11, 12 o'clock. So it's 9:45. Everybody's still trying to get their rest. I'm trying to be quiet, but you know my ass always loud and shit. You know what I mean? Loud and shit. So I gotta keep rolling. I got THC drinks. I got I got edibles. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be baking because these damn cops be on freaking they be on the beach over here in Seaside. They be on mountain bikes. Think they tough all damn day. Think they tough. They don't even want to smile at you, bitch. You it's sand. You protecting the sand, nigga. You a sand nigga. You a sand nigga. You a sand nigga. You a true definition of a sand nigga. Sand nigga. Smile, nigga. You are just a patrolling the beach ass nigga. You watching fucking Michael Hasselhoff. Is it Michael Hasselhoff? It's motherfucking Hasselhoff. Motherfucking Knight Rider, motherfucker. You watching his ass, bay watching. You bay watching everybody. You bay watching everybody in that hot ass suit with that fake ass gun you got with the flashlight ass nigga. Just let us chill. 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 No tobacco. No tobacco. I'm just talking about these cops. These cops on Seaside. They want to ride up on you on the mountain bikes or bitch, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You out here protecting and serving with that attitude? You ain't protecting and serving nothing, nigga. We outside. You know these drunk ass motherfuckers is gonna be drunk before they walk to the beach. Yo, you gotta know when you come down to Seaside, everybody gonna be drunk. Everybody gonna be drunk. That's what they think vacationing, but I'm on the gas. So I promise you, I'll do a whole backflip and be cool as hell watching all these people stumble and stumbling, baby. Come on, baby. They all messing up. They can't even remember their vacation. I'm having a good time, though. I'm having a good time. Last night we went to a party. Yo, everybody in this community knows somebody. And we went to a house. Yeah, Jamie, I'm fired up. Are you playing with me, Jamie? Jamie, it's a pig, or better yet, a Terminator, like on a Schwarzenegger, try to play me out as if my name was Sega, but I ain't going out like no punk bitch. You know what I'm talking about, Jamie? Fried up. You disrespected me, Jamie. Giving me 3 frying pans, girl. You is something else. I've been smoking for 15 years, mixed with tobacco, man. My cousins and them, they like they grabba. Shout out to Grabba. I don't know who Grabba is, but Grabba don't need to be Shaba. Shaba and Grabba don't need to be in my Waba. You know what I mean? In my Waba. Yeah, Jamie. Shout out to you, Jamie. Hashitashi and Yoshi. Yoshi. You know? Yoshi. You know? Yoshi. Hashitashi and Yoshi. Fuck on Mario. Fucking Yoshi. My wife play Mario. We play Mario. We play Mario, Super Mario Brothers. And my wife will fucking go all the way back. You know how you could go forward and backwards and shit? I don't remember. I'm fried. But she'll fucking jump off a cliff to fucking get back on Yoshi. I said, keep going. My wife would chase Yoshi to get Yoshi. She like eating motherfucker, blowing smoke and shit. We was the gateway of popping pills. Hey man, that's to your mind. You know what I mean? Free your mind, and the rest will follow. So if you had your mind was on it and your environment, no, your environments brought you to pass. You know what I mean? They try to pass you the ball, and they told you if you gonna shoot it or if you was gonna pass it. You know what I mean? So you chose popping pills, and you chose other shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not judging nobody if you did coke, perks, or Molly. Yo, I've been a bouncer all my life. I've been a bouncer, and I've been watching motherfuckers on perks and Molly and shit. And yo, motherfucker, I asked you for a whole license. I just need your ID. You just, like, you coming in for a kiss, nigga? Get the fucking, get in the car. Go to sleep, nigga. You ain't coming in here. You ain't coming in here. You wasted your whole time trying to get in here. I asked you for your ID. You could have played your whole sensitivity off like this and just had your ID ready. Or your boys should have told your ass to have your ID out. Because now you are stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. Coming in for some head? You coming in for some head, nigga? No. Come here. Come. Now I'm just joking, but that's how y'all be looking. That's how y'all be looking. Yo, look at him. Look at him. Somebody, and then your boys be looking at you. Look, damn, damn. What y'all mean? Damn, y'all took the same shit he on. But he just knew at it. You know what I'm talking about? Knew at his pants falling down. Somebody ain't give him a belt. Oh shit, he got a belt on. He ain't using the belt right. Somebody ain't telling him the instructions is pull the pants over your hip and then put your belt on and then tighten it where your pants is snug. Nice snug. You don't gotta be all crazy where you can't breathe, but your ass shouldn't be out. And your underwear got some streaks on it. Now you got 2 strikes. Your pants is on your knees, and it shouldn't have been that far. No, you got 3 strikes. And your mouth was open when you was coming in on me. Whoa, you wasn't. Pause. That's big pause now. Jamie, hit me with one of these. Jamie, hit me with one of those. Pause me up, but that's what they look like. They coming in for the gawk. It looked like they was coming in for the gawk. I said, you know what I mean? Crazy work. I've been watching these motherfuckers on the pills. Don't say weed made you do. Your mind and your environment made you do it. You know what I mean? You know, I didn't do this. Hey, pardon me, brother. I'm born 1978. I'm born 1978, and my dad did this, and he grabbed my face as a child and hotboxed me backwards. You ever see some motherfucking body? You watching a motherfucker as a child watching him smoke this shit. They smoked the easy wides back in the day. You know, easy wides. So you ain't had no filter. You just straight up. My dad, and he would fucking take this fucking joint. It's lit, and he would fucking take the fire in his mouth and grab me as a child and fucking hotbox my ass. Bitch, nigga. I was high as a child to make me say I would never do that. Yeah, he shot down my ass. He grabbed it with the fire. I was like, oh, what the fuck is he about to do? Me being boo-boo the fool as me as a child. I was a 1.0 back in the day. I was a 1.0. Hell yeah, Papa Reefer. Jamie's having a great day. How was your day? Jamie, today's about to be sunny in Jersey down the shore. The family saying we're going to be going down the beach. I've been going down the fucking boardwalk every day in fucking rain, cloudy days and shit, mist. But I got my ice cream. I got my motherfucking I had me a whole motherfucking chicken gyro uh chicken gyro wrap. That shit was fire. My wife thought it was gonna be the way they cut it in half. She thought one was mine and one was hers, but both was hers. That shit was huge, 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 huge. That's what my wife said. It was huge. I said, "What? You never said that. You never said that. You never said that." I ain't arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you right now. But yeah, I said, "No, that ain't for me." I watched him make a second one. I watched him make a second one. Cheers, y'all. Let me get some of this in I gotta keep rolling though, Jamie. We gonna kidding, man. That's hood mentality. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's hood mentality. Mentality is what you make it. Oh, yesterday a tornado hit my town. Yeah, they said it came through. That's why we took down. Look, Dylan, this used to have a tent. This used to be a canopy type shit. Look, this thing had a cover like Jamie and shit. Like the screen shut over here. You know what I mean? They had the whole joint. You know what I mean? Hold up. It's windy right now. If my motherfucking gas fly away, I'm gonna be pissed off. Look how windy it is. Look at that. Look at that wind. If my gas fly away, look at that wind. Look, that's a shower, y'all. That's a shower. You can wash your ass outside. Yeah, I had my ass out here. I had my ass out here. I had my ball. Never mind. But I took a shower out here. I took a shower out here. You know what I'm talking about? I took a shower. I got chilling. Ortley Beach. Seaside Heights. Ortley Beach. We got the hot tub time machine. Hot tub time machine. God bless America. God bless America. Chilling. We sleep here. The homeowner's daughter sleeps here. And my wife's coworker. This is my wife's coworker's house. Beach house. They live at somewhere else, and then they live here on the weekends. You know what I mean? They live up there on the 3rd floor. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing, chilling. They got boats and shit on the side, like a canoe and shit. You know, chilling out here. We had to take off this damn thing. Take off the fucking roof. Last night, it was bad, y'all. It was bad. Skies was black. Skies is black. The trees in my yard fell on the power line, and my neighbor, big ass tree fell in my yard. Damn, Dylan, you had no luck, man. Shit be happening and shit, man. Dylan, this is crazy, man. You got a whole tree, but they gotta get that tree out. Your neighbors gotta get that tree out so that you're gonna get a nice fence. You're gonna get you nice grass. You might as well tell them to till up the whole grass because nothing's gonna be even. You need some new backyard. You need a whole new backyard. Tell them that the tree knocked down your whole weed house. Even if there was no weed house under there, put the witch from Wizard of Oz, put her ass under there, curl her feet up, and everything. Put her ass under the tree and say you're heartbroken. That was your Fifi. That was your doll. Dylan, tell him that. Tell him you ain't never gonna be good. Tell him you ain't never gonna be good. Put a fake witch doll. You know the mannequin? Never mind, Dylan. I'm just jiving with you. Fuck. Yeah. Nah, man. The neighbors gotta get that. They gotta get that yard. They gotta get that tree cut. That's Dylan's house. That's that. Dylan gotta get some new yard. Dylan gotta get some human nature. Then he gotta get that tree. He should have got that tree inspected. He knew that tree was old. Nah, human nature when it fucking fall on your car. Shit. I be scared to park where I park my car, y'all. There's a big ass tree right there. Nepali, where you from? What part you from? Where you at? Nepali? Nepal. Yo, you guys. Yeah, I ain't trying to jump all the time. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if it's in your yard, if it's on your yard, like you could cut somebody's fucking tree if their tree is in your hanging on your yard. You know what I mean? Because you have the right to cut their tree. You know what I'm saying? So Curvy is like boss of gangster. Come on now. Now you trying to hype it up. You trying to put some spice on it. You trying to put some spice on it now. You trying to make your you trying to make your town. You trying to make your town that town. You trying to make your town that town. You had to put that on there, huh? That's that gangster. It's a gangster. They know, right? You spicing it up, right? Your country makes the shittiest pizza. Yeah. Damn. Damn. It's because they gangsters. Gangsters don't make their pizzas. They don't make pizzas. They make them make their pizza. You know what I mean? They don't make it. The gangsters make their pizza. Oh, damn. What's going on, Dylan? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. This the second one, y'all. This the second one. This that second one. Let me get a cheers in the chat. This is my second J, y'all. I smoked this one, and it's the second one. Yeah, I mean, so that's morning bakes. Morning bakes is 10 o'clock now. Have you ever seen Parliament burning kids? I ain't never seen nobody burn a kid, so I ain't seen the Parliament. I ain't seen the Parliament burning shit, but I ain't never seen nobody burn no kid, unless it's they said they about to get cremated, but I ain't never seen it though. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen. I saw it in a movie too. You know what I mean? FX got some good ass effects too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the movies. They got some grueling stuff too. You know what I mean? When they be doing that shit crazy. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, let me get a cheers in the chat, y'all. I gotta probably let me get a cheers in the chat. Let me get a cheers in the chat. We down here about to get some sun. We about to sun it up. Haywood, Pittman, how you doing, fam? Haywood, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, America. You know what I mean? Good morning. We outside. We just vibing and chilling on the livin'. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we gassing up. Let me get a cheers. 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 Mr. Haywood, cheers. We smoking, we toking, and we joking. You know what I'm talking about? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, San Antonio. Shout out to San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out, Haywood. Shout them out. But you know, I'm over here in New Jersey. I'm over here on the East Coast, my brother. Shout out to the New York Knickerbockers. You know what I mean? Those my Knickerbockers. Those my Knickerbockers. I ain't glazing them, but they over here nicking and bocking. You know what I mean? Or whatever they nicking and they bocking. I'm rocking. You know what I mean? Shout out to Madison Square Garden. I always wanted to go to a Madison Square Garden. Carter. You know what I mean? Carter. Don't call me Carter. I'm not Carter. I'm Kene. You know what I'm talking about? I'm Kene. I saw on the Straight Fire app that they sell shake now. Everybody trying to get rid of their trees. They got too much trees in their backyard. The chipping place where you gotta bring your trees and shit. Spurs next year. Knicks dead. Yeah, Knicks dead. Knicks dead. Knicks dead. Knicks dead. Yeah, Knicks got their championship. They partying right now. They partying right now. They ain't gonna be the same Knicks. They might. Don't say that, but it. I ain't saying the Spurs though. You know, Wimby be cheating. I'm telling you now, Wimby is a cheater, bro. He put his big ass size 38s under a motherfucker that jump in the air. You could see him slide his foot under somebody and they gonna land right on Wimby's feet. It's like jumping on a motherfucking surfboard. Surfboard. He tried to take out Brunson. He tried to take Brunson out. Wemby is a dirty ass Frenchman. You know what I'm talking about? He's a dirty ass Frenchman. The French lost yesterday, y'all. The French lost yesterday. The French lost yesterday. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out to motherfucking England. I wanted England to win the whole thing, but Spain gotta beat Argentina today, y'all. I'm going with Spain. What y'all going with? The Spurs got a young power forward. I don't know. Wemby is a cheater. He's a cheater, and his ass. They say you got one more chance, and he be still be doing the elbow in front of their face. They say you got one more chance. He foul a motherfucker. He'll take somebody and throw him across the whole damn arena, and they say you got one more chance. What the hell? What, he gotta break somebody's neck? They don't want to eject Wemby because Wemby is bringing in the money. If Wemby sit down, the motherfucking numbers is going down. They like his ass motherfucking tripping. It's nice to see the sky without yellow cloud, but the clouds need to hurry the fuck away. They need to go. I'm making some breakfast, Jamie. I got motherfucking. There's a Chinese restaurant. Yo, shout out to the Chinese restaurants that still thriving, that lets people in their restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of restaurants in New Jersey, they don't let you in their restaurants. They still got that COVID fucking, what you want, nigga? I bring it to your car. You know what I mean? This place got seats. And Jamie, and anybody that's watching, I forgot the name of the damn thing. It's right on the main strip. Like, it will take you right. If you take this main strip, it takes you right to Seaside, to the boardwalk. One street from the boardwalk. You know what I mean? But my wife had General Tso's chicken and a fucking bowl. It was this big, y'all. It was all chicken. We took that. I looked at her like, I'm a leftover ass nigga. I'm gonna eat my wife's leftovers. She don't be eating leftovers. So I'm like, my wife ate a few and then she was already full. I had leftovers last night, y'all. I was baking and shit. And I ate that rice and fucking General Tso's. That's breakfast. So my breakfast is gonna be leftovers in this refrigerator right here. You know what I mean? We spend an arm and a leg. You spending a grip when you come down to Seaside. Just breakfast. If you take breakfast here, they got one thing on it. They don't break it into a menu. They break it into a section. So pancake is a pancake. Egg is an egg. You see it? That's the price, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So a pancake alone gonna run you like and then some eggs, and you want bacon, and you want some motherfucking grits, you want cheese on it, you know what I mean? Oh man, all you hear is cha-ching, 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 cha-ching down here. They be cha-ching, Chinese takeout places. No, but this is a sit down. This place was fucking fire, y'all. And they make Thai food. I had General Tso's. My wife had General Tso's chicken. I had pad Thai chicken. My daughter had, she had chicken noodle soup. And we had teriyaki chicken on a stick. Yo, they filled up the plate was filled up. with chicken strips. It was straight. Like they cut that motherfucking chicken straight, and they cut that motherfucker straight, and that was teriyaki. It fell off. You kept it like this. It was I look like that fucking meme that y'all be putting up like that. Pad Thai is fire. Hell yeah, Pad Thai is fire. My mom is from Thailand. My mom made the best Pad Thai. My mom made the best Pad Thai, and I see anything Thai, I'm always going that way. I love Thai food. I don't like. It's called pet in my country. It's called pet. That means spicy as hell. My mom used to eat it when I was a child. She had boogers running down her face. She's like, she made me eat that shit. I thought she was trying to poison me as a child with what I got. I thought she was trying to poison me. I never wanted none of that spicy shit. I saw boogers running down my mom's face. And then she'd be putting more on there. I'd be like, nah, you trying to kill me and you at the same time. One of us gotta live. One of us gotta live. But that was a way of life. They wake up and eat spice. Why is it so spicy? Why is it so spicy? Yo, asshole burning and shit. Oh, ooh, you patting your ass with the toilet paper, patting your ass. Oh, you gotta wet that motherfucker. You fucking running through wet wipes like a motherfucker. Motherfucker, just reach over to the sink, put some toilet paper under that water. Don't make the water run your fucking paper and rip it. Put a little bit of drizzle on it, and then, but you might have some shit balls in your ass. You got a hairy ass, you gonna have some shit balls. You gonna have a crusty ass. You might as well take a shower. You might as well go ahead and take a shower. I'm tripping. Jamie, give me 20. You having a good time? You having a good time? Nah, don't what the fuck me. You know it's Kene. Know what the fuck? Kene let it fly. If you can't understand, yeah, you just fucking get to pat your ass. You got a patty. You got a patty. You got a motherfucking patty. 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 You got a patty butt. You got a patty. 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 My sister-in-law said, I like that UFC fighter. I can't remember his name. They call him Patty. I said, she said, yeah, that's it. You only like the motherfucking dance, nigga. You only like the motherfucking dance. That nigga got beat up his last fight. He got beat up. I don't care. You don't care about UFC, nigga. He just want to keep on Patty milling. He want to Patty. Yeah. Jamie, I'm fried. Dylan said, you crazy. We keep it real on this channel. I keep it 100, 1,000. You know what I mean? Trying to get to 1,000. Sub up, guys. Double tap. If it's your first time, sub the fuck up. My wife and them probably up. They want to come outside and shit. Let me get up out of here. I want to finish this J with y'all. My wife and them want to come out here and drink a coffee or something. I'm going to get out here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But they in the house right now trying to get all they sleep. Because when they look at me sleeping on the damn beach, getting cooked. Who's that? Spanish guys who have muscles. Who's that? Patty's from fucking England. Patty is from England. He's from England. Patty is from England. Like is it Patty's from Ireland? Isn't he Irish or he's Irish or England? Patty ain't Spanish. Patty's somebody Google up Patty. Patty's from Ireland or fucking England. That fucking guy that looked like fucking Owen Hart. He looked like Owen Hart. Shout out to R.I.P. to Owen Hart. Owen Hart, he died in WWE on the ropes. He did a zip line and he fell. He fell off the. He fell off the. He fell off. The zip line broke and he fell into the ring and he died on pay-per-view. What it do with you, Tito? How you doing? How you doing? We down the shore. We down the shore. We down the shore. I got edibles. I got a 4 gram. I got a 4 gram vape. Jamie was on Discord. She was on Discord when I bought this 4 gram vape. Her and Max, they was on there. They saw the shops we got out here. You know what I'm saying? On the Discord. So I got edibles. I got I got the Uncle Arnie's THC drinks, you know what I mean, off the shelf out here, you know what I'm saying? So they're 10 mgs, so I'll be drinking on that, on some ice, you know what I mean? I got my shit in the refrigerator from last night. I've been baking since I've been here on vacation since Friday. Don't worry about it. I brought all the gas. It's your boy. Your boy been baking. Dylan said, oh, I missed it. I said, Dylan, I'm here. I'm going to be. But the UFC fights at the White House was mostly Spanish fighters. Yeah, you know, I don't care about politics. I like UFC, you know what I'm saying? I like UFC. Dana White's, I don't like his views, but I like UFC, you know what I mean? I don't care about politics. I like UFC. I like motherfucking the arts, you know what I mean? I like the arts of fighting, you know what I'm saying? Your style, the Wu-Tang style, you know what I mean? I like the styles. I like slick fighters, you know what I mean? Slick ass fighter. I saw this dude fighting in the street. I was at a fucking carnival. These motherfuckers was fighting in the street. I said, oh shit. I think USC is. Dana be trying to make it uh, political. I'm here for the fighting. They hyping it up now. You know what I mean? But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I don't care. I miss good boxing. I miss good boxing. Where the good boxers at? Nobody boxing no more. They got the hyping up UFC. Nobody hyping up boxing no more. Hype up boxing. I got three. I'm stoned. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I got the sun beating on my face. You see the sun right here? You see this sun right here? Burning on my face right now. I'm starting to sweat and shit. Once I start sweating, I start focusing on. I'm hyperfixated on shit all the time. You know what I mean? I'm a hyperfixated person. Once I start seeing the motherfucking sun just tan in one area of me, and then I know my ass is about to get a whole fucking tan line from here to here, I'm gonna look real crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look real crazy with this tan line. And then I might look like a fucking whole fucking raccoon if I keep these on. You know what I'm talking about? I'm already trying to plan my day out. Take off my sunglasses once in a blue moon. But I'm about to get out of here, you know. I'm frying too much. You know? Boxing needs more main event fights. Yeah, they don't hype it up no more. They don't got good promoters. They got Oscar De La Hoya. He Golden Boy. Don King ain't around no more. He's just holding little flags. Damn, Don King, you about to fart? What the fuck is you about to do, Don King? Don King, you about to fart? Is you about to fart? Al Heyman, he be. These motherfuckers ain't smiling. You got motherfucking, you got Joe Rogan, talking on podcast. You got Joe bringing all the motherfuckers with him. So everybody's talking that, yeah. The Tyson versus Paul fight proved that it was fake. Yeah, it's gotta be fake. It's for the money. It's for the man. It's for the money. It's turning into WWE sometimes. It's turning into WWE sometimes. You know, Vince McMahon, him and Dana, they together. I don't know no more. It's turning into it. That's why I say I want to see boxing. Boxing was, bitch, you getting punched, and they ain't faking this shit. Or there was somebody fake throwing fights. I don't know. The gambling, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. These motherfuckers out here making a money scheme and shit. Fight, motherfucker, fight. I miss good fights. You know, everything looks fake and everybody's hyping it up. Hyping it up. Like motherfucking O'Malley. Fucking O'Malley. Just fight. Be O'Malley. He want to be too much O'Malley. O'Malley be O'Malley. He want to be Sugar Shane. He want to be Sugar Shane O'Malley. He want to be Flossy O'Malley. When you get your ass beat, what happened? What happened, O'Malley? What happened? What happened? You was partying too much. You ain't fighting no more. The fame getting these motherfuckers. Yeah. Fucking O'Malley getting beat up. O'Malley was the fucking slickest fucking fighter. He fucking throw a punch and knock you out from afar. Fucking now he partying too much. He wanna, his jacket heavier than his whole fucking body. He got a whole mink on. That shit heavier than your whole body, O'Malley. Stop it with that shit. You over here playing. You in the streets playing. You a professional fighter. You should be knocking motherfuckers out. You should be fucking beating motherfuckers up. You out here partying, doing too much. Doing too much. Fighters don't fight no more. They don't got hunger no more. They making big ass checks. They buying their houses and shit already on their first check. Back in the day, they used to fucking grind. Now everybody's fucking hungry, and you see motherfucking what's that boxer that's with Dean the Great? I'm fucking baked. I am baked. They gotta be with Dean the Great. The boxer. His ass, he look like he got a whole baby growing out his fucking belly right now. I know they could be buying all that money they got. They could go buy a fucking gym. They go buy a gym, train people. You can watch street fights on X. Yeah, people getting paid or doing crazy shit. Yo, X kept, yo, guys, I don't know. X kept on telling, my ass slow. I'm slow. X kept saying, yo, we got videos that you need to see, but you need to go into your settings and change it. I said, all right. So I went, and my ass is like, what the fuck did they tell me to do? I said, shit. But I figured it out. Now I got fucking porn. Yo. The fuck is going on with my algorithm? I went from weed, I'm getting whole. It's gay. X is crazy. I'm in a new X now, Jamie. I'm in a new X. This kid was busted out a whole bob. I said, well, watch it. But I was watching. I was lurking. I ain't bullshit. You put it on my channel. Yeah. Oh, shit. I got my coffee, y'all. I got my coffee. Yeah, it's got violence, but I don't tune on to the violent ones. But the porn, I got porn, yo. I got people smoking, butt naked with a bong, bro. I said, what the fuck? Just out for the world to see. I closed the app quick. Yeah, that shit crazy. I got this one chick. Her name Demon something. Demon Mommy, 420. I don't know. She out here. Titty down and knee. Titty down. Titty out of control. hitting the bong. You might as well do your titties hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you time in a knot? Can you time in a bone? Can you throw it in your shoulder and continental shoulder? Do your titties hang low? The fuck? Yeah, bruh. Hitting the bong. I'm trying to see the bong rip. I'm trying to see the bong rip. But the titty in the way. The titty in the way. You might burn the titty. You might burn the titty. You burn the titty. Drinking that coffee. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to the coffee. Cheers to the coffee lovers. Cheers to the coffee lovers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, nigga. Cheers. Cheers. I'm gonna go in the house. I don't need to see yeah, you know what they see. I don't want to see nobody's boner neither. Shit. I don't. Nope. I don't want to see a boner neither. I don't want to see a boner. And then they had a whole pool party. I knew it was gonna be a fucking a sex party. I saw a naked person sitting on a bench. I said, but then it just got wow. It got wow. It was just pulling towels and giving head, and I said, but then this shit went on over here. And then the one over here, and the girl kept telling the guy to go over there so that she could. And he said, "Nah, just keep doing what you doing." And, and then another one, her and her partner just kept staring and shit. I'm looking at the dude like, "Fuck is you looking at? Oh, you looking at what your girl looking at, but you still staring." But she went over there and she started joining, and he's staring too. And then she reaching down and she's slobbing, and he's saying, "Ooh, you doing a good job." I'm looking at it like, damn, they out here acting like craziness. Damn. And then it just, everybody having fun. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, it's on X. I said, what the fuck did I just open? I accepted it, and now I'm in the world. I'm in the world. I just wanted to see people just smoke and just smoke. Yeah. I said, what the? And then I'm sliding next one. It's some about weed, and then the next one be another one. And then I'm like, hell, X be crazy. But they fucking with people and they deleting people's how did X delete Mac? What did Mac do if they letting this shit happen on there? What did Mac do for X to fuck with him? You know what I'm saying? What did Mac do? I forgot what did Mac do for X to delete him? If they letting this happen, you know what I'm saying? If they letting this happen, this shit gotta be. Mac did some shit. He stole somebody's cat. He stole somebody's cat. What he do? Did Mac steal somebody's cat? I don't know, because they letting sex go on. Yeah, that was his girlfriend. She down there joined the other girl. I said, well, this that party. No, Mac said he got deleted from X. What did you have to do to get deleted if they letting this happen? What's going on? Mac stole somebody's cat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, and it's still up. Like, nobody doing their job over there on X. Nobody doing their job on X. What they supposed to be watching, I don't know. They just letting shit go. But they kept bothering me for months. They was like, you have to go in your settings. You have to go into your setting. And then they want me to be they want me to be a hyper. What's that shit? A Goku? They want me to be a Goku. They want me to be something. They want me to be something. They want money out of my pockets. No, nigga. They're really on AI. That's why. What is Goku? I can't be Goku. I ain't giving you $5.99 a month. I ain't got $12.99 for you. You ain't just gonna be taking my money. Come on now. X be tripping. And I was only friends with famous people, so I said it to all the famous people, and they reported me for soliciting. Yeah, well, shit. Fuck. That's why I got the weed community. They, everybody that like my, nah, I got some spammers. I got some spammers on my ex. There's some spammers. They need to keep spamming some shit. Spamming some shit. I don't need you to tell me where to get some shit. My girl Jamie tell me where I can get some shit. Mac tell me where I can get some shit. Glitter. Ronnie said she ain't get her packs right from what company was that? She said her shit ain't way out right. She arguing, flipping. And Jenny said she don't got no time for me too. Jenny said she don't got no time for me. Jamie. Jenny said she don't got no time for me. She ain't been on this channel. She ain't want to send me no turtle. She ain't want to send me the turtle. I wanted the gas anyway. The bongs is still the same bongs. You know what I'm saying? I've been missing the early streams. I just woke up. It's 9:30 here. Appreciate you, fam. It's 10:30. It's 10:30. I'm down Jersey Shore. I'm in Jersey Shore right now. I'm down in I'm at Seaside Heights at Ortley Beach. I'm at Ortley Beach. You know what I mean? That's a hot tub. It rained so fucking hard last night. It rained real crazy. God bless America. We had this was like an enclosure. See the lights and shit? They plug up right there. This shit be lit up like a Christmas tree. That's a shower right there. It's 3 floors. The owner of the house lives up there. Their daughter lives on this floor, and we live down here. So we're gonna go. It's been raining every day. We're supposed to go home today, but we're gonna make a whole day of it. I'm off on Mondays, so my wife says, you're not gonna suffer because you're off on Monday. So I said, that's cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you know, they can be sipping. I'm on the gas, so I could drive better, you know what I mean? Who's social? I'm social, you know what I mean? Boop bop, you know what I'm talking about? Who mad? My wife? Nah, she gonna be happy. We got to go to the beach. We about to go to the beach at 12 o'clock. It's 12:32. We're going to the beach at 12 o'clock, and we're gonna be baking in the sun. Say R.I.P. to my light skin. Say R.I.P. to my light skin. I'm gonna be dark as hell, but I gotta take the shades off. I don't want to look like no raccoon. I don't want to look like no raccoon. We still gotta be here for till tonight. We're gonna drive back home. I live like an hour away from here, from Seaside Heights. I live an hour away, so I'll drive my wife's car tonight. You know what I mean? I'll be baking on some edibles. I'll be smoking this gas. The police be on their mountain bikes, so I can't have this tan. I can't have that tan, so I gotta be, already. See? I can't have that tan. I gotta take my shirt off. I can't have y'all looking at my nipples. Somebody gonna report me. They say can they out here showing his nipples and shit on live. So I'm gonna take my shirt off once I get off here because I don't need this. I don't need that tan to be tanning. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna show y'all and y'all gonna report me. You've been in the backyard for a long time. I know. But they in the house. They know when to tell me to come out the house. They grown. They just in the house on their computer, on their laptop. They in there watching Army Wives. My daughter on her tablet talking to her friends and shit on a Sunday, playing Roblox and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm out here gassing up the homeowners of the house. I found out. My wife said, you got to go down the street, walk up and down the street. I don't want them knowing you do this. I said, yo, this shit legal as hell. The homeowner came in the backyard. We was all chilling and shit. Mac, what it do with you? How you doing, family? We down the Jersey Shore, Seaside Heights. You know what I mean? When the motherfucking Jersey Shore with Snooki. Snooki was down here and shit, acting like Snooki and shit. You know, slipping and sliding and shit. with Paulie D, with his fucking, oh, that shit. I just wanted to go like, I just wanted to see if his fucking hair would snap off. I just wanted to hit his shit. I saw fucking, when I was bouncing, I did security, guys. I did security at a go-go bar. I did a security at a go-go bar and fucking, I forgot his fucking name, y'all. What's the fucking, what's the one that always, what's the one that always everybody was beefing with? What was the one, what's his name? What's his name? Everybody beef with his ass. I'm fried. What's his name? I can't believe I fried it. Everybody was beefing with his ass. They was fighting with his ass every day. Nah, come on. Not Ronnie. Mike. Wait. Mike was... Fuck. Vinny was the coolest one. No. Vinny was the coolest one. Vinny was the peacemaker. And then Paulie D was the DJ. Ronnie was the little short muscle dude that was with homegirl. Mike the Situation. All right, Mike the Situation. I needed you to finish the whole fucking name. Now I'm locked the fucking... Yeah, Mike the Situation came to my go-go bar, right? And then I pieced him up. He pulled up in a Porsche. He pulled up in a fucking Porsche. I said, oh shit. That shit was raggedy as hell. But he tried to pull into a... He had tinted windows. He pulled into the handicap spot right in the front where the go-go bar is, like where the owners is, but it was handicap, you know what I'm saying? And then it's tinted windows, pull up in a Porsche, right? So I said, I'm looking in like that to see if he got a handicap sticker. I don't give a fuck. That's me. I'm a grown-ass man. You ain't gonna be a fucking YN on my channel. So he opened the door, and I saw it was Mike the Situation. No, it was Mike. I said, yo, what's up? He said, yo, what's up? It's popping in there. First off, he had a hole in his fucking... He had a bubble jacket. He had a bubble goose jacket, y'all. It had a rip in it. The feathers is coming out of it. I looked at him. I was like this. I said, boom. I pushed him like this. Bam. I said, yo, what's up? I said, oh, you Mike. I said, you Mike the Situation? He said, yeah, what's up? I said, you got to move your car into a spot. You in handicap right now. He said, oh, my bad. I said, my bad. You got to move your car. You know what I mean? And he moved his car into a right spot. You know what I'm talking about? I don't play that shit. I'm a grown-ass man. I had to deal with these drunk-ass people all the time, my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So... everybody on Molly's and Poppy Wally's, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you look stupid as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm on my P's and Q's. I'm patting people down. They ain't getting no weapon formed against me shall prosper or get through this door. I'm patting you down. I'm getting up. I'm touching you, nigga. They got the right one, baby. And I told him to pull his ass up over there. And then I looked at him. I looked at his jacket. Nigga, you look trashy. I got pictures, y'all. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post the picture. This was a long time ago. My oldest is about to be 20. So my oldest was a baby at the time. So nigga was trash. No glaze for me. He wasn't no situation. He was raggedy, and he told me all the shit he was on. You know what I'm talking about? He told me all the shit he was doing. So it was no natural. Anything the doctor gave him the scripts and shit, you take it as that, you know? So that's what they do. So I talked to him. You know me, I could get anybody to tell their whole story. I tell you, he told me the P's and the Q's. Mike the Situation. He said, I do the lotion testosterone. That's why me and Ronnie be crying all the time. Me and Ronnie be crying all the time. You know, Ronnie bigger than me, but he's short. He's short in stature, so he gonna look bigger than me. I don't know why I'm acting like this right now. Can I? I don't have to move my car, right? I'm in a handicap. I'm handicapped, right? This testosterone got me acting the way I act. Shout out to MTV. They ain't pay for this jacket. This jacket, Ronnie ripped it. Ronnie ripped it. I'm telling everybody, Ronnie ripped it, and I'ma still wear it. No, nigga, you look like a bum ass nigga, and your Porsche looks like trash, nigga. I took a picture with him, no, so I'm gonna show y'all the picture to look how trashy this nigga is. So, but they always promoting they shit down here, you know what I'm saying? All the Jersey Shore shops and where they stayed, the duck phone. Nigga, the duck phone ain't upstairs, so which one is real? Is the duck phone real upstairs, or is the duck phone real right here? Is it real here, or is it in the hotel, in the you renting it? They renting it out for $1 million and shit. Nigga, I just wanna stay here for one night. You over here, they promoting it. It's expensive as hell to live, to rent that Jersey Shore house. Like, bitch, it's fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Put me and Jamie and Mac and Ronnie, Glitter, and all of us, Slave and Smokive, Mr. Stay High, all of us in the house. Give us the bud, jacuzzi, keep it snoozy. We got called snoozy. You call it snooky, snoozy, because that motherfucker always sleeping. He's sleeping all the time. MTV, I said it first. Shout out to MTV. Get us all in the house. Get a whole bunch of niggas in the house, but I bet you the house will be clean and right. Give us some snacks and shit. You know what I mean? But everybody check your A1C. Don't wild out. We're going to have some barbecue, good, healthy fucking food. Your boy Kane could cook. I could barbecue. We're going to be outside. Jamie, you can sazon it up a little bit. Don't not over season it. You know what I mean? Some of us got high blood pressure and cholesterol. We're going to season it right to perfection, but we ain't going to wild out. We're going to use some lemons and limes to make it better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just organically, you know what I mean? Put us all in the house. We're going to call that one not Snooky. We're going to call her Sleepy, Dopey. I'm Dopey. Call me Dopey if you want. I'll be Dopey. Call me Dopey. Shout out to Dopey. Got me all out here. Yeah, though. Chilling. Put us all MTV. Get the stoner house. Get a stoner house. Wiz Khalifa could pop up if you want. Snoop could pop in. He could judge. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might want to soup him up. Talk about it. Put us in the house. Stoners. I'm a stoner. Give us the dab room. We got a confession room. Motherfuckers be in there crying because they want to cry. Because when they get high, they want to cry and let it all out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I heard it first. Don't be fucking taking my fucking vision. Or we could go, we go get a weed mansion. We can go get a weed mansion and be all up in there, and then have a stream rooms. You know, everybody had their own room, and then we could stream, and then join forces, and go to city, state to state, and try they bud. You know what I mean? What up? What up? We could bring Sean, but he can't. He ain't playing fair. He always high and shit. He always high. He high and shit. He can't. Sean, how was that dab? Which one? Nah, the one you just fucking did. The one you just fucking did. Not the fucking one you just did 15 and 1 minute ago, you know? Go and get some coffee. I got a coffee right here. Shout out to the coffee. I'm right here. I know you right here, fam. I said, I'm looking at you. I see you. I said good morning. Good morning to you, family. How you doing? I see you. How you doing? Good morning. Let's Snickers it up. You know what I mean? Snickers it up. Sean, smoking, joking. I'm down, Sandy. I'm at fucking high. I'm at Seaside, New Jersey, Seaside Heights. I'm down the shore with motherfucking Paulie D and all the motherfucking Ronnie, Mike the Situation, Snooky, and motherfucking Jay Wow. But these motherfucking police, they be on their motherfucking mountain bikes with their flashlights trying to give out tickets and shit. So I gotta be careful. I got motherfucking THC drinks, I got edibles, I got gas, I got my fucking vape. So I'm hiding from the police all day, hiding from the cops. But we gotta go to the boardwalk. I gotta take a shower, wash my ass real quick. This is my second J. I'm outside playing around. I gotta get outside. You know what I'm saying? I go wash my ass before I go sweating. Because once you start sweating from yesterday, that motherfucking sweat be salty as hell. And your eyes be all fucking... got salty eyes. Because you got sweaty ass head from yesterday. Take a shower before you go sweat in this damn heat. I'm going to wash my ass yesterday. I'm going to go wash my ass, y'all. Yeah, Sean, Mac, Jamie, Dylan, the crew. I love you. Peace.